Obviously, we played really well on defense. We played well on special teams with the one exception there on that punt, the rugby that hit our guy. It wasn't pretty offensively. They found a way to drive the ball down the field and kick the field goal to win the game. I'm proud of Jake. I'm proud of everybody. That's an awfully good football team we played. I'm telling you, Matt's done a fantastic job here. Those kids believe, and they're tough, and they're physical. They play hard. I mean, he's got a really good squad. They're obviously very good on defense. I mean, they're mixing up looks and bringing pressures and then dropping back, and we had a hard time all night with all aspects of their defense.
Talk about just at the end there, just the 2-minute drive and what you did.
Well, it was nice for us to win one of these close games. We've been so close so many times and haven't been able to get the ball down there to finish it off, or haven't been able to get the stop. Last year there's a couple times to finish off a close game, and it was really nice to get that done. I thought our execution was better. We had a big play to start the drive, and then we were able to kind of get the ball to the perimeter a couple times, and then when they did bring the blitz, finally we threw the little slant to Kiwan and got that going too. So it was just a good job of using composure and executing, which we hadn't done much of most of the night.
It seemed like everybody was pretty poised on that drive.
Yeah, I think the kids were, pretty dialed in to go get the job done. They've been there before. We hadn't gotten all the way through it before, but they'd been there before, and they just kind of, for the first time, really kind of bared down and executed and got the job done.
Let's talk about the step, for this program now. What does it mean to be below today?
Well, it's a reward for our kids. I think about our seniors, and how much they've been through, and through different coaches and through building a program. And it wasn't like we came here and just waved a wand and all of a sudden won 6 games. I mean, they had to go through a lot. I also think about the kids that the Cannon Smiths and the Keem Davises that were here when we got here, and we weren't able to get them to that spot. So it's a nice reward for the kids, and we've got to do a great job staying focused for next week going to Tulane. We'll have to do a great job as coaches getting our guys ready to go, and then we've got to, we got to get in the cold tub a little bit. We got to do our best to get some guys back and get ready to go.
You did this again. You put together a comeback once you got a little bit of a hole dug, and just what went into just kind of. You had some breaks there where they.
Well, we just early in the game, they played us a little differently than we thought they were going to, and then they started going back and forth. I mean, they really kept us off balance, and we had the one drive in the first half where we hit the big pass play, and then hit the next big pass play, which wasn't much of a drive, but we scored a touchdown, but. And then they sort of backed off and played us a little bit. I mean, they just do a great job keeping you off balance. And our defense just kept plugging away. We gave up the big long run. And, I don't think they panicked, which is important. I think, we've been in close games before. We've played good people before. They know there's no reason to lose your mind. Just keep kind of plugging away, and we'll have a chance to make something at the end.
Seems like that block punt really turned things in your favor too.
Yeah, it was huge night. Special teams, got us points. We didn't do much with a couple of those big plays, but it was able to get us points and get us down there. And our special teams play, in my opinion, has been pretty solid. The first rule of special teams is don't give up a big play, and we've been pretty good at that. And the second rule is try and make a play that influences the game, and we were able to do that.
Just pleased with the way you guys contain the quarterback. I mean, those guys are hard.
Yeah, I am. He gets to running around back there, and everybody in the stadium's holding their breath, because he just got such a live arm, too. He can really throw the ball. And then he's so athletic and seems to me to be a great competitor just from the sidelines watching him plays. And, a guy doesn't catch a ball, and he's encouraging him and bringing him along, and, he's a dangerous guy. Good?
I guess maybe the message, though, to the guys was, hey, it's not stopping here at 6.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I made tangible goals that I haven't shared with them, and I just shared with them that, you know, it didn't just say win 6 games, you know. So, and we've got to do a great job handling success, and that sometimes takes as much effort and as much dedication as handling failure. So there's plenty of things off this film that we can teach off of, and we made plenty of mistakes out there tonight. So that'll certainly be brought to light.